Wow, golly dogs, or it's felt like it's been so long since I played this game for some reason. Banjo-Tooie. I'm not sure why. So it's like I totally always record this game on Thursday nights, right? Yeah, you're all seriousness though. I delayed this a bit because I finished Mario Party Advance and I start my new LP this week. This is my last recording for the week. Kind of weird having no enhanced this week, but yeah, you're. So, anyways, I actually wrote down stuff in my notes to remember to do for this episode. I'm actually surprised I remember to do that, considering it's been quite a while since I played this. But yeah, and I normally don't even bother opening my notes. I normally don't need to. Yeah, I even like remembered most of the stuff I wrote down what to do too. There is something I almost forgot to do when I would have forgotten about it if I didn't write it down. But yeah, I've not done this yet. I probably should do this ahead of time just because it'll be nice for later. So, see that pipe over there? I can't reach that normally to get up here. But I can get up here with the claw claimer, yayers. I need 13 Jiggies for whatever the heck this world is. Pricing that, puts that there so I can get up here easier now. Yeah, I'll be good for later. 55. For this cauldron keep place, I wonder what the heck this... Oh, it hurts me. Ow. Yeah, but anyways, I did that, so let's do the other thing I wrote down in my notes. I thought I wrote three things. The last thing is just, I'll tell you what I just did is the second thing I wrote down. I don't know. But I only wrote down three things. Who cares what the order is? The first thing I wrote down, the second thing I'm going to be doing, is that there's two things I want to do with Terrydactyland before I forget about it. Yeah. Probably still going to be doing Witchyworld for the most of this episode, though, but, actually, one of these things is just nice to have open, like, while I'm in Witchyworld, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, the last thing is just like, oh, you can go. I can go to the new world today to learn the new move there. Because from what I remember, it doesn't take too long to reach it. Why? I better save what I just did because it was super important. Yeah, you. Okay, probably gotta cut some of that out. I probably should not even be talking here, so I can cut this out too, but whatever, and make sure it's actually saved that, I don't know what exactly triggers the autosave for this game, so... I think the save and quit here might not, for some reason. Yeah, it did, okay. For some reason I thought I had to move farther and use the zoom in view whatever to check, but no, the render distance, whatever, was worse than it actually is. Also, you're probably like, CS-Masyet, wow, you actually are going to this level again. The normal way, not using the train. Yeah. I might use it to get to Witchworld after this. Well, technically I don't have to, for something I'm going to be doing, but yeah. So, I was going the wrong way anyways, so... I actually want to go here. Kind of miss playing this game, dogs. Yeah, when I wrote down this stuff to do off screen, I never thought I'd be doing this after Mario Party Advance was already finished. What's your Joe's here? I haven't gotten it yet, right? Nope. Red one. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could use the shoes, yeah. I was like, I can get up there, I have a way to get up there, right to the flight pad. Come on, really? What annoying. Why is the game lagging for? I think the game likes to lag in this level for some reason. I have to use this to reach what I want to right now, right? I'm gonna cheat right now. You know what? I know a way to, how to get it legitimately. I can do it legitimately later. I guess I could show you what I'm talking about since I'm mentioning it. But, yeah, there's a Cheeto page up there. I cannot reach that right now. I know how to get it, but I can't do it yet. Which means I have to come back for that. Oh, yeah. I tried that earlier than I thought I would. This is the reason I came here, to talk to this guy. Seeker of beverages. Blurg, so thirsty, I need water badly. Why not go and look for something? It's not going to just drop out of the sky. The sun burns poor Dippy, so I must stay in my cave. Please get me a drink. I mean, rain could fall from the sky, what? Oh, I can't talk to you yet. I'm so thirsty, please find me water before Dippy becomes extinct. There's so many extinct jokes to this damn level. Anyways, I know how to do them, but I can't do it yet. I just wanted to talk to him before because I would miss dialogue for doing it later, because you can help him without talking to him first. Yeah. Why does the game keep crashing? What the hell? Wait a minute. Nope. Oh my god. Technically, it doesn't matter if I've talked to him already, so I'm not missing anything if I doesn't save whatever this time. Well, I think I did save it. Saved the feathers I used, so... Okay, here, why do I have the music so loud in my headset for? Let's refill some stuff here. Yeah. I don't know if I showed this off already, actually. I can tell you refill my eggs, of the Clockwork Kazooie variety by talking to Jam Jars here. And I gotta refill my other eggs by talking to him where I learned the move, as well. Pretty handy since these eggs in particular are kind of a pain to refill, yeah. Anyways, could I do something in this level without the game crashing this time? My god. It's not as bad for you guys, because I'm assuming I'm going to cut out a lot of this waiting time. Yeah, you're... It's kind of weird. Crashes for this LP me recording is not unusual, but twice... In one episode, I think in general is weird, let alone in the first part I've been recording. What the hell? I've been recording for 10 minutes. The hell? For this thing, I need I've not done the transformation at all yet. Oh shit, for Wumba, I don't think I even got the Globo yet. Whoops, oopsie. Let me go get it real quick. I guess, yeah, I technically could do this first. It doesn't really matter, right? Yes. I don't need to refill a gold feather, yeah. Just making sure. I've not used Mumbo to Unwhelmwa's Wigwam yet, right? I don't think it's really spoilers to be saying I can do that, because there's clearly a Mumbo pad next to it in this level. Watch, the game crashes while I do this. Or large Wumba's Wigwam. So how there's the dinosaur fossils in the walls when there's still dinosaurs around? I don't know. Maybe they're drawings, I have no idea. Anyways, that's all I needed you for. I will have to use you for something else later, though, but not doing that right now. I think I've already used them quite a bit in this world, but I'm still not done with them yet. I know where the Globo is, though, so I can grab it real quick. I don't know why I didn't already grab it just to give it to Wumba for later, or whatever. I guess I'm like, well, I don't need it yet, so I'll just do it later, whatever. I don't think I need to use the shoes for this, but I think I'll hold my fur. Like, this isn't the way I think I'm supposed to go over here, but I can do it this way, right? Yeah, so the Globo is always technically near Mumbo or Wumba, yeah. I think you're meant to go around and then come back through that hole to the Wumba's wigwam. Yeah, and it's over here because it's technically close by, yeah. But you can use Kazooie's Talontrot to go up here. Okay, I guess, yeah, I was like, pretty sure Banjo will slip, right? But Talontrot is enough to go up there, though. Oh, it's like, it's weird. It's so big for some reason. Everything in here is so big. You have global one to give to Humbo. I was trying to do like Humbo voice, but bigger. I don't know. But it's the same otherwise, though. Whatever. Wumba called us Daddy T-Rex. Use Control Stick to move and B to make much noise. Yeah, so I'll just say this now. I turned into a smaller T-Rex if I didn't make Wumba's wigwam bigger. And you need the little one and the big one for certain things. That's it. So those Mumbo's paddles will always stay here, actually. Won't disappear. This isn't the reason I'm using this transformation, but I might as well do this, actually. Actually, I think I only technically need this transformation for 2 things, right? I'm going to be, I guess, doing both of these things now. Yeah, he's too big to grab the Jinjo, so I have to transform back to pick it up. The Jinjo thing isn't the reason I can't, like, it's not the thing I want to do before going to Witchyworld, but I'm like, I might as well do it. Since it also involves a T-Rex, yeah. Better hurry up. You know, I'm gonna do something pretty funny. I hope it works, because otherwise I'm gonna look like an idiot. I might as well grab it like that. That way I can stay near Wumba's wigwam and just go back in again. Obviously, you're supposed to grab it at least normally, but whatever. Helps you save time. Like, yeah, you're... I can't warp with the T-Rex, right? He's too big, I think. So T-Rex can't take damage, right? I don't know if he has air or not. Yeah, he has air, even though I don't think it matters for anything, but yeah. You are too big to use the warp pads. Wow. I'd have to walk all the way there, then. I thought that would kill him. Sometimes you can roar so loud it kills the enemies. I suppress... Oh, I guess it's not the case with the big one, but yeah. You can, I thought, like, normally you would, like, press B to do a roar and then hold B for a bigger roar, but it might only be for the small T-Rex. Anyways, I need the T-Rex to scare someone. I want to roar near you. Aye, that's scary. Me must go change loincloth. Would have been faster to go with the other, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to transform back, and then... Yeah, I needed the T-Rex to go into that cave over there to do something. Damn it. Yeah, I'm going to transform back, and then I'll check my recording. It's already been 16 minutes, but for the episode so far, it's probably less, because I'm probably going to cut stuff out, because the game kept crashing here. I swear, you better fit in here. I think this is the reason why this place is so big, so we can fit the T-Rexia here. I think I technically don't need the T-Rex anymore, so I might as well have Mumbo transform the wigwam back. And then I think I don't need Mumbo anymore. Get for later, I guess. might as well, I tried my recording first, like I said before, yeah. Anyways. I was making my save state, and it's like, the last one I made was on the 17th, this one was on the 27th, like, 27th is like, damn, it's been 10 days already. Actually, Mumbo's Skull's not that far away from Mumbo's Wigwam, but whatever. I mean, it's technically faster to warp anyways, right? Yeah. But yeah. Mumbo was help again? Fine. Why don't they just put the warp inside Mumbo's skull? Technically there's been a warp inside Wumbo's wigwam before, right? But I think it's there, yeah, in Glitter Gulch Mine, because where Wumbo's wigwam is, there's no space for a warp, I think. So there, I don't think there's anything like that in any other level. Is that a spoiler to mention? But whatever. Yeah. Keep paranoid about the mic. I don't know why. I've checked my recording a couple times, including for the part I just recorded, and it was fine, so. Let's get Banjo and Kazooie back. I'm going to that cave. Dogs are... You know, it's just technically gameplay. I'm not cutting. And I'm like, it's like if I'm doing something that's like, it's technically gameplay. I'm not cutting it out. It's when the game crashes or whatever. I'm doing something over again. Then I'll make a cut, whatever, for convenience. Yeah. That's just how I am. For my videos, and I say that now, but maybe I'll change my mind in editing. I doubt it though. I mean, you'll technically know more than me because you're watching the completed video. I'm recording the video. Y'all know shit, but yeah. You know, I feel like I'm talking too loud, but I seem fine compared to the game volume. Maybe I make the game volume too low for Banjo-Tooie compared to the other games. I don't know. Considering how Ages' video went not yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm considering lowering the game volume, like, in general for that game, too, maybe. I don't know. I'm not playing that right now, so who cares? But, yeah, hello. You should see somewhat about that stammer. Not stammer. Freezing cold. Cave, no central heating. No food, either. Unga Bunga tribe got guard outside cave. Well, not anymore. Please warm cave up and give food. You got Jiggy? Maybe warmth and food first. Why is there a split up head here? You want warmth? How about a grenade egg on your fireplace? Okay, fine. I'll stop fooling around. I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, you can use Dragon Kazooie's fire here too, but I transformed her back to normal for some reason, so... Being warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. I wonder where I can get junk food from. Me cold and hungry, please help. Me warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. I might as well do that since I'm here. Yeah. There's an egg in here, right? For Terry, whatever. I gotta finish that side quest real quick, but I don't want to get distracted, so I'll do it later. Can I not reach you with... Yeah, wow, even with that I can. Okay, I actually have to use this. It's like, why is there a thing for Banjo if you need Kazooie to hatch the egg? Banjo doesn't hatch the egg. That's one of my precious babies. Oh, isn't it cute? Why was it in here? Okay, be nice to watch it fly or whatever. I should just refill my eggs off screen or whatever so I don't waste time, like, waiting for whatever anyways. I have to go here, right? Oops. So it might be kind of obvious why I decided to come here before going to Witchyworld. Because I'm like, if I went to Witchyworld anyways, because a certain something in Witchyworld is involved for this side quest, so I'm like, I might as well do it now. It's not over here. This might be kind of mean, but I'm not going to warm you up in particular right now. I'll show you why later. Oh, it's this way. Whoops. This leads to Witchyworld. I had to open it from there to go here, though, so that's why I want to do it first. Yeah. In case you're wondering what the claw clamor boots on the tent on top was for, it's for this, to get over here. So what I have to do is, go get junk food here. I don't think it matters what junk food I get. I just need to get some type of food. Well, I might as well get both, though, so I can show off you can use either or. I'm not going to skip this text. I've seen this already. The hell, I had to hard stop that with LR and B. That was weird. Oh, I didn't get the code yet. No, I cheated to get it. Yeah, I forgot how far away it is. Yeah, the junk food is burgers and fries at Derps. I think this is the last thing I need this food for, right? I've done everything else what I need this for. Yeah, so it wasn't just for the kid side quest, whatever. It's only for the kid side quest and this, right? I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. God. Yeah, to center the camera, it's easy. Get up, why? Try you can do the flap thing while talent trotting. Oh boy. What am I doing? I swear I keep having a harder time getting up here during the LP than I normally do. I don't know why. Yeah, don't press A again in quick succession. Again? Come on! I swear to God if I fell off again. Oh my God. This is way more a pain than it should be. If I take fall damage, I'll lose the boots, right? So be careful about that. Lag again. In-game. Okay. I keep my boots? What the hell? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm going to a new world, so I think it automatically gets rid of them, right? So I have the food right. There is no grunty sign to stop me, so if there isn't one, that means I can bring the food out of the world. Actually, maybe I'll technically be keeping... Oh, this food will not... if I stay in this world, but I'm planning on going back to Witchyworld, so never mind. Be warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. Actually, if I go to Witchworld through that entrance again, that means I don't need to use the train to go there anyways. I need food, you give. It's midnight now. I started recording a bit late today. Fries. I think the burger's more filling, but whatever. Mmm, that tasty. Me all happy now. I technically could have done this later, but like I opened up the thing, whatever. I might as well do it now. Me warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. Me need food. You got. You give. Can I give you like an egg of kazooies or something to eat? I hear grenade eggs are pretty delectable. Mmm, that tasty. Me all happy now. Now, this is already been recording for a while. I haven't really done anything in Witchyworld yet, which was my plan. So once again, it's probably gonna be a long episode. Can you get again? Can you get up there, please? Controls looks fine, right? Yeah. Actually, what happens if I'll give you the food first in case my idea actually works. Me cold and hungry. Please help. Me need food. You give. No. Like you freeze and starve. You not nice. Me so hungry. Fine. Yeah, you can give the food before heating them up if you want. You'll still freeze them. That tasty. Be all happy now. Well, no, you're still cold. The tummy's full, but cave's still freezing. It's probably because they expect you to do it first. Yeah. Can I? Yeah, you actually have to do that. Like the coldness falls off of him or something. It looks like. Bear and bird friend save Oogle Boogle tribe from extinction. Must have reward now. Why are there teeth marks on it? We thought chocolate was inside. So yeah, this one in particular tried to eat it. That's why I wanted to wait to warm him up. Yeah, can you imagine if you could get rid of the fire? Wow. No more problems. I don't think there's actually teeth marks on it, though, right? Just a regular Jiggy. Would have been pretty funny, though, if they actually did that, but... Anyways, let's leave without actually using the train. Gasp, what the hell? Actually, if I stay at Witchyworld this episode, I probably will never use the train this episode. What the hell? Like... I think the last time there's been an episode where I haven't used a train at all was before I even unlocked the ability to use it in the first place. So what do I have left to do here? I saw the food. Well, yeah, I'm in Witchyworld itself. Of course I do. Okay. Wait, so... I said okay, then I'm like, I didn't really pay attention to what I just saw. So I got all the Jinjos here, okay. I actually didn't realize that. I know where the Cheeto page is. I don't remember where the empty honeycomb is, though. I'll worry about that later, though. There's 6 Jiggies. There's something I haven't actually... Like, there was something from Glitter Gulch Mine on the... coming up to Witchyworld, and I never, brought it over here yet, so I should do that. I don't know what the hell's taking me so long, and I might as well do that now. Actually, because I can... I think I needed Mumbo's help to do it as well, but I've done that already, right? I think. This is not the right way. Actually, what am I doing? What the hell? No, this is... Wait. Yeah, it's faster here. Like, I wanted to go to, this place. I forgot I had the warp here already. This place called, like, the Wild West area. Let's call it the desert area. I don't think this is a desert place. Just because there's sand everywhere. Because what I want to do is in Space World, but I think I have to go there through this thing. Have I used this before? I don't remember, actually. Oh, I haven't. I unlocked it. It pressed me to experience the scenic splendor of the cable car ride across to Space Zone. Yeah, I pressed the switch, but I didn't actually use this yet, which is weird. Doing this a lot later than I normally do, but yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, see, I forgot I didn't do this yet, so... Yeah, if I press B again, it doesn't show the... It doesn't show all the way there, which is unfortunate, well. I think it's one... Yeah, so I think after a while this thing will go back on its own. You're not supposed to... It won't automatically be there for me to go back this way, because normally you're supposed... Not supposed to be able to get up here Yeah, I think I already heard it go back by itself already. Because I think normally you're only supposed to get up here through by using that, which is why I just used it. Yeah. If I didn't turn the power on, these things will not be electrifying, whatever. I think I mentioned in Grundy Industries, like, I was climbing something and I saw the electric things coming out. And I think I mentioned, like, should be the first time I'm seeing this, because Witchyworld would normally be, but yeah. Anyways, press this. Not like that. Been waiting forever to come here, haven't you? Oh my god. The Remy shows that for some reason. That's not normal. My emulator does that for some reason. I've been trapped in a box for ages. Bleep, jump on board to ride the exciting saucer of peril. Bleep. Hey, can't you read, Furbag? All food must be consumed in the theme park. That's not fair. Of course it's not fair. But try and leave with that stuff you've got. And I'll take it off. You... I've already seen this dialogue before, right? Yes. So I can go this way to, Glitter Gulch Mine if I want to, even though I think I've done everything here already. Oh no, I lost my food. Who cares? I don't need it anymore anyways. So anyways, I might also do the saucer apparel thing now. But I'll do that after I check my recording camera. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, I've been recording for over a half hour. I'm still paranoid about the mic placement. I don't know why. Also, I don't need my notes open anymore, right? I can close it. Yeah, because the only thing I haven't done that I wrote down in my notes is obvious for later. Actually, I'm not even sure I'm going to do it this episode, actually, go to the new world, even if I get enough Jiggies. I'll probably leave that for later, since it's been like a half hour already, yeah. Barely done anything here. I've been wanting to do stuff here. So, yeah, also, I noticed, this is episode 12 of Banjo-Tooie, Mario Party Advance ended on episode 12, so I'm like Mario Party Advance skipped ahead, but it technically went back to normal for the amount of episodes for that game and this one, because Banjo-Tooie went ahead for something, because I was testing recording for something before, yeah. I mean, not that it matters, because Mario Party Advance is over now, but still, yeah. I should be able to do this in one try, When the crosshair appears, press Z to fire at the targets to score. Points blue targets are worth 3, green 2, and red only 1. To give you a chance. Give you some special eggs. Score 500 points to win. First prize or 400 for the second prize. I'm pretty sure you can win both at once, though. Yeah. I remember been pretty good at this in the past. A bit rusty, though, because I haven't done this in a while. But wait, is this the first time I've heard the minigame music before? Wow, actually, I don't remember. This music doesn't only play here, right? In Witchyworld, I don't remember. This plays for a lot of minigames, but I don't think I've heard it before. So yeah, prioritize the targets that give you most points if you don't think you can hit every target. Obviously, I just don't want to concentrate. Whatever. I'm not gonna try not to talk very much. Yeah. I think this controller is good enough for me to aim, whatever. You could shoot through the UFO, pretty sure, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It won't get in your way for whatever. Oh god. I haven't done the Star Spinner thing yet, by the way, right? There's no reason to not keep Z held, so... By the way, yeah. Well, for me it's R trigger, but... whatever. I missed the blue one. Don't crash into the pole. I still have a ways to go to the end, so I think I'm good with points. Yeah. I missed the blue one, I think. I swear to God, this crashes while I'm playing this game. Oh boy, that was closer than I thought. Wow. I thought there was more forgiving with points, or maybe I'm just not as good as I used to be, but... Anyways, I still got it enough to win the prizes here. Bleep, nice shooting. You win 2 bleeping prizes. A primitive paper thing. Bleep. And this shiny gold thing. Bleep. That's all my prizes gone, but why not ride again to try and beat your best score, Bleep? It is a pretty fun minigame, but nah. Oh, enough for a new code, whatever, yeah. So all I've left to get here is Jiggies, right? Almost moved down too much there, yeah. Since I'm right next to it, I was about to do the dodge or whatever, but I'll do this first. I haven't done this yet either. I'm trying to remember what I have left to do in Witchyworld, actually. They might be, like, quick enough I can actually do them fast, yeah. Well, there's too many games. Okay, I think I kind of remember what's left. Wow, I meant to do this. Oh, okay. There's 5 left. So there's one here, one at Dodgems. Okay, I think I remember what the rest are. Oh boy, I have to be careful here. Wow, we fall down them. Damn. Perspective here is kind of... It's behind me, right? Yeah. Kind of? I mean, I could just let it fall and then try again if I take too long. No way, come on, really? I thought that would be more forgiving. At least the fall damage is kind of forgiving. Golly, if only there was a way I could just not take fall damage at all. Could you imagine? That'd be kind of cheap, though. So they probably wouldn't include that in this game. But yeah. I should probably just go in the way it's spinning, right? That's probably what I'm supposed to do. This is more difficult than I remember it being, my god. Okay, now the fall damage wasn't forgiving, what the hell? Wait, can I do this? I can't, but I probably shouldn't do it that way. I'm going to die, aren't I? Wow. You know, maybe it's harder than I remember because I normally do this with Super Banjo. Why'd I come out of there? What the hell? I'm going to try that again. The hell? Come on, me, I can do this. The way it spins is so weird, though. Like, there. There, come on. Yes. Now if I fall, I don't care anymore, because I got it now, Dogzu. I want to do the butt stomp. Or the beak bomb, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? The not bill drill version. The decreased fall damage, but I don't think in this game that works that way, but whatever. Okay, now we'll do the Dodgems game. Do I have time to get the rest of the Jiggies today? Let's see how long this takes. I'll try to do this in one before I check my recording in. I don't think it'll take that long, right? I don't think you're supposed to be able to... Okay, that was weird. Like, you're not supposed to be able to... Yeah, see the one up there. That's weird. I think it's an emulator thing. I'm pretty sure that's not normal. I'm a bit tired-ish today, too. I don't know why, because I think I technically overslept today. You're like Twinklies alone. Let's see you collect 60 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear. They don't tell you how much the points they're worth. It's the same points as the shooting game in terms of colors. Yeah, red is 1, green is 2, blue is 3. Yeah, he's not collecting points. He's just trying to hit me and be a jerk because he's I don't know. He's a Jaeger. Try to prioritize the ones that appear earlier because they eventually disappear, right? Otherwise, I would just go for the ones that are worth more. Like there, I'm just gonna probably like ignore the red one, you know. I think I got enough points. Not bad. You've beaten game 1 with 84 points. Now try my second challenge. Okay. Which one is the gas pedal? Let's see you collect 50 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Knock the bear. Yeah, it's less points this time for some reason. I have no idea why. And then going for the green one. So they get these without letting them push me around, because if they push me around, then I won't be able to get stuff, and that's very unfortunate. If they could potentially like trap me in a corner too, so to be careful of that. They don't seem to really be affecting me that much, though. In fact, I think I technically got more points than before. With the, what's this? You've beaten game 2 with 87 points, but there's still my third challenge. Yeah, this is taking as long as I thought it would, so I think I can get all the Jiggies today. Yeah, here. You're in for a real ramen this time, pal. Let's see you collect 40 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear. Why are you making this easier for me, Grunty, every single time? I don't get it. Yeah, they're already being annoying, okay. You'll also be fine, though. 40's not that many. So I already have, I would say half. Okay, now I do. Yeah, see, I already have enough. They're definitely not going to get more points than before, though. For some reason, 2 barely made a difference. A 3 really is, my god. That matters, though, because I have enough points to get you. Yeah, already, like, I had... If it was 60 again, I would have been fine, too. No, you've beaten Game 3 with 61 points. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of prize. That's right. Hand it over, you bony hag. Nice. Actually, for the new world, next world, I needed 45 already. Have that and then some. Anyways, check my recording, dog suit. Okay, I have 3 left, right? Yep, and that's it. The last 2 are like near each other, so we'll get those as the last 2. Yeah, here. We'll grab the other one real quick first. The 2 I'm going to end up doing last are kind of weird to be doing last, actually, but whatever. I mean, I guess. Whoops. I could have grabbed this while I was here, but I didn't for some reason, so I'll do it now. I think I want to be Kazooie for this, right? Especially since I'm not using Super Banjo, I don't know if I can do it with both, but just in case, I'll just do it as Kazooie, because she's faster, right? So I think I want to grab these first, right? And then press the switch. I just realized was... Okay. Okay. Wait. Can I use the jump thing I got in Grundy Industries for this, actually? Hold on a second. I don't know, so... Yeah. So I have to use Kazooie then, yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Unless I can do this to grab it, but I don't remember, so just in case I'll do it the legit way then. So basically I thought I just have to press the switch in general and then go over there. Which, if anything, that technically saves me time, because I'll be pressing it as Banjo. Yeah, I don't have to see it again, yeah, here. It was kind of annoying, actually. Hug the wall, I think I'll be fine. Never mind. Jump. Really? Well, these guys are here too. Not just really. Actually, why do I want to use the turbo trots here? It's not timed because Banjo, is on the Switch, right? Yeah, in hindsight, I don't know why I was doing that. Oh yeah, because we didn't have as much health because I took damage from falling before, right? With from Star Spinner, I fell off, right? I didn't heal from that, yeah. In hindsight, why would I want to do that? But I was even there. I just realized that, actually. See, that's why I thought I had to press the switch, and then it was timed. I didn't have to have Banjo, whatever. Going this a bit slower is definitely better to help dodge these guys. Can I kill them with ice eggs? I'm curious. Nope. They don't. They go through them. Yeah, see, I don't even need this, but whatever. I have it active, so I'll use it anyways. I thought it was way easier to grab than it actually was, but whatever. I got it. Okay, I'll get the last 2 Jiggies and then I'll end the recording. I broke something. Weird. The last 2 are in Wild West Zone. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, the Warpad doesn't say that, so... Because Wumba's Wigwam. Actually, I guess I'll do the Cheeto thing before I end recording, maybe. I'll see how much time I have. What are my items looking like? I just got more health from... What's-her-face last episode, right? I think if I'm going to do that this episode, I'll wait to open up the next world next episode then. I don't want this episode to be too long, and I forgot about this, actually. I need to split them up. I haven't even inflated the thing yet. Oh, wow, I wonder if you're a fake. Yeah, you're... I went the wrong way. It's over here. I gotta make sure to kill them because like Zooey doesn't have a move to kill him besides eggs. But yeah, because this is another thing I'm doing a lot later than I normally do. It's weird to have all these moves available to me before doing this. Yeah, you. But playing the game in a way I think makes sense to learn the moves early to be able to do stuff I need them for in earlier worlds. Yeah, normally I'd have to jump on the barrel to get up there right, as Kazooie. I haven't read the sign yet, right? I don't think I've really been in here before. To ring the bell requires 3 different strikes. Oh, I forgot they actually give you a hint for that. I've done that like a while back. I'm out of juice, but whatever. What did I say? Crazy Castle Stockade? What? That's for something later. Okay, so there's there's 2 games I can play, yeah, in the Crazy Castle. One is Kazooie alone, and the other one is Banjo-Kazooie together, right? I mean, technically, considering what the other game is, I can technically do both as Kazooie alone, but the game doesn't want me to do that, so yeah, you're. Welcome to the Hoop Harry Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 30 points. Do you want to hear the rules for the LP sake? Sure, whatever. Pretty simple. Really jump through the hoops. Blue ones are worth 3 points. Green ones will get you 2 points. And red ones just 1 point. Yeah, it's colors, points, whatever. Yeah, easy. Let's give it a go. I'll be a recording thing throughout this game. Yeah, yeah. The hoops worth more points are smaller, though, if you haven't noticed. So I think these shoes can run out, though, even though it doesn't play the music. Can you? The shoes make you faster, but I think it makes it harder to go through the hoops. Normally, when I have Super Banjo on, I don't think I even bother with the shoes because it makes me too fast. Oh my god, I'm not doing very good. If I press B, I'll get rid of the shoes, right? I have that option. Oh my god. I think I lost. Oh, I thought I needed 60 points, but no. Okay, wow. No, you can't have you scored enough points to win my hoop or each prize. I needed 40, right? I thought I needed 60, I don't know why. I think the other game is 60. Yeah, that's when I need the shock bring pad 4 to get up there. Do you want to play again? No, because I already won. Yeah, I think you should say that regardless, right? If I won or lost. Okay, I think that was the harder of the 2 games, so I should be fine for the other one, right? Hopefully. Surely the other one has more points, though, because I think it's easier to get points in that. The other one, I ran around the long way, didn't I? Definitely did. I don't know why I'm so exhausted right now. I'm waiting for about an hour, but, like, for Banjo-Tooie, that's normal, right? So, I don't know, whatever. I'm almost done, whatever. I can hang in there for a few more minutes. It's a flying game. Balloon Burst game. Welcome to the Balloon Burst Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 50 points of it. Do you want to hear the rules? Yeah, even though I know what the rules are already. It's real simple. Shoot the balloons. Blue ones are worth 3 points. Well, can you imagine? I didn't see that coming. Green ones get you 2. Wow, and red is 1. Golly, just 1 point. Now let's see what you can do. I thought this was 60 points, but it's only 50, okay? Surely the other one was 40 points, right? Because it's easier to get points here, I think. Perspective is a bit weird, but yeah, I just did a shooting game earlier, so I think this game's easier than the other one. I was like, aim for the ones that are the best points, but it's like, just hit everything. Okay, maybe that's not that realistic. Also, yeah, you press A to fly higher, you might need to do that. I don't think you can land in this game, like, even on purpose. You're always airborne. If you're low to the ground, but I think you still want to be high up to hit the balloons that are high up. Yeah, you might not be able to hit all of them from far. If you're too far away from them. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I don't even have Super Banjo Wand. It wouldn't affect this game, so whatever. If I try to leave through the door, what will happen? That would have been fine. It was, yeah, it's so unfair you scored enough points to win my Balloon Burst prize! Yeah, with 60 points, I would have been fine. Thank you. Oh, boy. Yeah, I knew it would also be up there. That's why I didn't bother grabbing the other one yet. I'm just gonna both now. Do you want to play again? No. No grunty. Do I waste feathers if I do this? I think I do, because it showed me, No, never mind, it doesn't. Weird. Why did I jump up when I rolled? Like, it showed me wasting a feather, but, whatever. I don't know. Oh my god, Witchyworld is also a laggy place. How many times do I have to freaking kill you? Piss off. Bouncy house. I've got everything here now. Dogs are here. I guess next time I'll go here. Well, I guess I'll go to the next world. I have to open it up first, which I will not be doing this episode. I'll do it next time. I'll remember to do that, right? I mean, if I try to go to the next world and I'll see it closed, then I'll be like, I have to open this first. Okay, I'm not gonna let this episode go by without doing this. At least once. I have not done it yet. It's a crying shame. I'll use it to get back to Aloe Hags. I can't just leave the normal way. Where's the train right now anyways? It might actually be in Aloe Hags, right? Yeah, brother, you won't stop me for food because I already got rid of it earlier, right? It's relaxing, but yeah, I figured as much. Oh boy. Golly, CS-Masyet, I haven't been here. You've seen me all episode. Excuse me. I think I already mentioned, I think I technically have done everything I need Chuffy for at this point, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's like no hidden train station at like Jolly Roger's Lagoon or something. Aloe Hags one is the closest you're gonna get for that, I guess. Because it's at Cliff Top. Wow. Also, I'll just press A immediately thinking that was the first option. I don't know why. Gulch Mine is the first one, derp. By Witchyworld. I'm pretty sure I have no reason to come back here again, right? Gulch Mine, I think, is the same. Mayhem Temple's not the case though, because the code room is there, but yeah. Okay. And now that I'm here, I can refill my axe eggs here. I can show that off. I'm pretty sure I used at least one, right? Like, he just gave up chasing me, and anyways, also I'm gonna kill myself now. Bye. Because it's faster. Did everything else in Spiral Mountain now, right? Besides the Cheeto stuff. I think I already mentioned that already, right? Last thing I'd left to do was the Jinjo I needed the Talon Torpedo for, and I've done that already, right? I can totally check, right? Yeah, I've done it already. Let's actually press B, okay. Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret sheet. About time, spill the beans. Head over, my precious. Pages first. You're probably like, I've already gotten feathers and eggs. What else could be left for codes? Because like Banjo-Kazooie has like, the third sheet is fall-proof. Got it? Well, that's all the sheets I can give you for now. If you find any more pages, you know where to find me. You already know there's more because I saw one earlier that I wasn't able to pick up. Yeah, you're probably wondering, CS-Masyet, what the heck is this fall-proof code about? Yeah, I wonder what it does. Well, you're gonna have to find out in the next episode, Dogster, because I'm ending recording now. Yeah, I'm such a tease.